We are headed to church. We're going to Austin Stone again, so this will be the second time we've been to this church. We liked it the first time, and we're gonna head back there today to see another pastor. I think it's from the same church as Tripoli was, but it's the other speaker from that church, so we're looking forward to hearing him. Just made it in from church. It is 2:30, so church went on a little longer than what I thought. We went to the later service today. We went to the 11 o'clock, or really it was 11:15. And then we had to go to the store to pick up some food for the week, so that's why it took so long for us to get back. So I am way behind on eating here. Normally I eat every 3 hours. It's been like, man, 5 hours probably, so it's been a long time. So 2:30, I'm having some broccoli that I'm heating up in the microwave, just heating that up. And I have some chicken, pre-cooked grilled chicken right there. And then I'm gonna have some almonds for fat. And that's gonna be lunch. So today we did not actually hear from that pastor from Tripoli's church in Atlanta because of all the stuff that's going on right now. And he felt that he needed to be where his church is. It's like, what was it, like an inner city church? Atlanta. So he felt with all this stuff going on in Dallas and all the shootings and stuff like that going on, that he felt that he needed to be there. So we actually just watched a video of him. I think it was like 20 to 30 minutes of him speaking. And then afterwards we did praying in the church. We broke off in like groups of 5 and just prayed for the stuff that's going on in our nation right now, with all the stuff. And it's really horrible what's going on, and all the lives that's being, just all the lives. It's just ridiculous. And to think that, you know, we're sitting here and we're not affected by it, but at the same time, you want to think about it as it being like your dad or your brother or something like that that you're losing, you know, praying for these people. So it's really tough, and hearing from those people speak today and praying for them, you know, it's really good, you know, being able to be a part of, you know, a church body that's actually praying for people that's going through these hard times, because it's a lot of people going through these hard times. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Or we're gonna eat and then probably sit around and watch some TV a little bit. I don't know what she's having, but. So now it is around 5 o'clock. We're about to head out to go grill like we've been doing every Sunday. So we cook enough protein and it lasts us throughout the whole week, so it's great. So you already have the meat already done. So, and it tastes amazing this way too. It tastes way better than actually cooking in the oven and stuff. So we have the chicken breast there. I marinated it with some Creole seasoning. That's what it's called. It's the best seasoning. I put it on everything. And then it makes it taste even better is this stuff. It's called Liquid Smoke, and it is amazing. So I just sprinkle all the, let me show you this stuff, Curl seasoning on there, and then after that I sprinkle like maybe, I don't know, 10 droplets or something of the Liquid Smoke, and then marinate it. So it's been sitting here for about, I would say about 40 minutes to an hour. So it actually marinates in that. And then we're gonna go out there, we have the charcoal, we're gonna go out there and charcoal grill this meat. Outside enjoying this weather, pool behind us, grilling. Well, we're actually waiting for the charcoal to get hot enough. Set it all up, now you gotta wait like 10 to 15 minutes before the charcoal gets like white. So it gets really hot, so I can actually grill on it. So I know y'all saw the scale. This morning I was right at 183, and then when I took the picture I was like 184 because I actually drank a lot of water before then because I went and did cardio this morning, fasted. I did right at 50 minutes of cardio, just walking on a treadmill, keeping my heart rate really low. I did not do high intensity because I did legs yesterday, and no joke, I am sore today. I really hope this wind is not gonna mess up this vlog. But I know some of y'all are gonna be like, well, you're going up in weight because the last time you showed the weight, you were 180, I think 182-ish. Let me explain something. So that was when I was going really low in carbs for I think I was on the 4th day or 5th day even. So my muscles were actually really flat, and I had no glycogen in my muscles. So I was the lightest I could be, honestly, because I was depleted. Now I am only, I think I had carbs on, let's see, it was Thursday? Yeah, I had carbs Thursday, so it's been only 2 days, so I'm light. I'm actually losing weight, so I'm lighter now than what I was before, just because I haven't depleted myself so much. So tomorrow I should be right at probably 183-ish, 182, somewhere in there. So then I'll have carbs either tomorrow or, let's see, Tuesday. Tomorrow is our actually anniversary. It's been 1 year from tomorrow that we actually got married. So she's telling me I do have to eat cake. We have cake in the freezer that it's a tradition that you eat your, what's it, top layer? Top tier. Top tier cake. So that's what's on the menu for tomorrow. We're gonna go out to eat at some place called Abel's Restaurant. It's actually on the lake, isn't it?
It's called Abel's on the Lake.
Abel's on the Lake. So it's a restaurant. It's pretty cool because they have different stuff for Cain and Abel. It's kind of weird, but that's what we're planning on eating tomorrow. She's actually tracking her macros now. We'll see
I'm trying.
Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts.
Shut up.
She does this every once in a while. She gets on this kick of tracking macros and, you know, trying different things, but then it goes away, you know, pretty quickly.
Choose your words wisely.
Hey, if you don't need to, you don't have to, and you know, so it's really whatever makes you happy. And she said she's not happy because why?
I don't know.
She's not as fit as she wants to be, so she's wanting to work or track her macros to see where she's at, to see how she can improve different things as far as macros, because if you don't track anything, you don't know where you're at.
Because right now I have no idea how much I'm eating. I just eat low carb, and I weigh some of this stuff, but
yeah,
I don't know
she diets and stuff, so it's not like she eats like normal food all the time. She diets actually all the time, for the most part. And then some nights if we go out to eat and stuff, because I'm on contest prep, so I can't eat really anything bad right now. So for the most part, I mean, she eats totally fine throughout the week, but then if we got to eat with people and stuff, she will get something. She's not as strict as me. So she's just tracking her macros to see. Yeah, she doesn't have a photo shoot to do in the next 4 weeks. So she's gonna be tracking that to see how it goes for, I don't know, try this new diet plan for, I don't know, a week
I'm gonna
or
actually eat carbs. It's gonna be different. So we're gonna have two completely different diets. I stick to low carbs. It's really easy when we both eat that way, but
yeah, see, my diet, like y'all see, is very high fat, low carb, pretty much daily except like 1 to 2 days a week. And she's gonna try something new with having higher carbs with lower fat, which is fine. It totally does not matter. It's whatever your body you know, likes more. And for me, higher fat is better for my body types, and she wants to try. And
that works great for him, but I feel really restricted when I do that, and he doesn't really. I mean, sometimes I guess.
Yeah.
But for the most part, he's okay, and I just feel too restricted when I do that.
Meaning she does this for a long time, and then when she does have carbs, she like pigs out. Same thing I do, but I don't do it, I don't know, like if I'm
every 4 days or something, but still, I feel like I ruin everything that I've done up to that point, just because I eat too much.
And then guys, you gotta understand, being a girl is a little bit different than being a guy. Guys can deplete so much faster than girls. Like I can be depleted, no joke, in 2 days easily. Girls, I mean, it would seriously take Shelby probably 4 days to actually undo what she did if she ate, like if she binged eat on carbs and stuff. It's just the way girls' bodies are compared to guys.
But I'm gonna eat carbs every time he does. If he has a cheat meal, I'm gonna have one.
Yeah.
It's just the way I do.
Yeah, so if I have a cheat meal or something, she's eating, you know, something else, you know, like a cheat meal or something if I am. But so she's gonna try that, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so this is all the meat we have for, this is not gonna be for the week. I should have bought more chicken. But we have, let's see, 6 chicken breasts here and an onion that is getting fried to death, but that's gonna be good on a salad tonight. So this is the chicken. Just about done. So back inside after grilling. We're gonna watch Ant-Man today. We have not seen it, and it is free on Prime TV, so we're gonna watch that tonight. I have a lot of macros left over. I don't know if y'all can see that. Focus, you dumb thing. There you go. I have around 1,400 calories left today because we got back from church so late. So it's gonna be a pretty awesome salad. I'm gonna have like avocado, cheese, and the normal, but I can have more of it because my calories or my macros for now are so low. Let me go over my diet a little bit. So right now I'm going around 2,000 to 2,200 calories, which is very low for someone my size, but I'm 5 weeks out. So I'm trying to really, you know, push myself here to lose as much body fat as I can. I still need to lose, I would say, around 5 pounds in the 5 weeks. So about a pound a week, somewhere in there would be nice. So we'll see what I come in at. But I do have a good bit more fat to lose. So that is my calories right now. I will go over my cardio as far as what I'm doing right now later on. Right now, I need to go ahead and start making the salad so we can watch the movie. Salads are made. Look how big this thing is. I always have salads this size. Like every single day, every single night. That thing is huge. Look, okay, that's my Diet Mountain Dew. And I just have one of those a day, guys. So I don't drink those all the time. But look how big that salad is. Yeah, it's huge. So I got 8 ounces of chicken. Let's see, onions. We got avocado, cheese, and we have the Greek dressing, yogurt dressing. Greek yogurt dressing, yes. And it's the low calorie, low carb, low fat. So it's really good dressing if you're looking for like a ranch substitute. And it's really good. Now we're gonna watch Ant-Man. So I'm making my last meal of the night here. I have some macros left over. I need to get about 50 grams of protein. So this is what I made. I have some milk protein smooth, which is a mixture of casein powder with whey protein. And I have some casein, just plain chocolate casein. I'm putting some flax seed in there for some fiber, and has omega-3s in there, so good fats in there. And I put a cup of this cashew. I like cashew milk actually better than almond milk. It's way thicker. So I got unsweetened cashew milk, vanilla, and then had like half a serving of the almond butter, and I just mixed it into kind of like a soup just about. It's not like a pudding, a little bit more of a soup, and I'm gonna stick that in the freezer and let that freeze out for a little bit. Shelby's thing that she's having looks way better than mine, honestly.
I'm not done yet.
Well, she's not done, but she's having strawberries, blueberries, and granola.
This is ridiculous weighing this stuff.
And some Greek yogurt in there. So hers looks way better than mine. But, so I'm gonna stick that in the freezer for maybe about 20-30 minutes until about 10 o'clock. Right now it is 9:30, so I'm gonna stick it in there about 10 o'clock. And then eat that and then head to bed. So I will see y'all in the morning. So today, everyone, is mine and Shelby's 1 year anniversary. We've been married for 1 year, and it's been honestly an incredible year. I could not ask for a better first year. It is crazy to think that 1 year ago from today I got married. I mean, time has flown by so quickly. I'm telling you, it was just like yesterday. I was having the rehearsal dinner, or I was getting ready thinking, okay, I'm gonna get married here in like 6 months, and it seems like yesterday, and then today it's been 1 year already. It is incredible how fast time has flown by. If only the rest of these years can be as good as the first year, it'd be awesome. I'm hoping so. But Shelby did like a little video on Instagram. Let me show you guys. It kind of teared me up a little bit, to tell you the truth, but this is just on her Instagram that she made like a video on it. But this is our wedding day.
Husband and wife, Abel, you may kiss your brother.
I will never stop losing my breath. Every time I see you looking back at me, and I will never stop holding your hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Abel Albanese.
And then this is the post that I had the photo of us on our wedding day. This is right after the wedding. My hair is so like standing up there. I really like my hair in that picture though. Turned out good. But yeah, so it is incredible that it has been already 1 year, and so many things have changed since then. I'm telling you. Let me try to get this thing focused. So, you know, got our first apartment together, got a dog, Gainer's over there, and made our very first move from Memphis, Tennessee, as y'all know, now to Austin, Texas. So moved in 1 year, did all that, and it's incredible. It's been a great year, so looking forward to many more. So I know I've been talking about this photo shoot that I got coming up here in the next 5 weeks. So I want to run over exactly what I'm doing as far as my diet and the cardio aspect as far as being 5 weeks out. Now it changes every other week or something, because you have to constantly do something different because your body gets used to something, so you have to constantly change it up. So let me go over. I have a dry erase board here that I kind of wrote down exactly what I'm doing to explain it to y'all a little bit better so you can see it here. So let me pull this up here and let me explain this. Hopefully you can read this. All right, so let me show you. So I am exactly 5 weeks out, 36 days from this photo shoot. The photo shoot, guys, this is a big photo shoot. It is for Jason Ellis is his name, and if you don't know who he is, I'll pull him up on the screen somewhere around here. And he is known for King of Covers. So I'll be shooting with him on August the 16th. So I'll be flying down to LA to do a photo shoot with him. And then a week after that, I'm flying out to Portland, Oregon to shoot with Wayne Wright. And I did a photo shoot with him last year. So I'm going to be doing maybe 3 days of shooting with him, and it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. So let me go over it. So 36 days out. So let's say Monday. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing carb cycling and carb backloading. If you don't know what that is, go back in some of my videos and I explain what that is exactly. But that's what I'm doing. So let's say, so Monday, I got Monday, Tuesday, I got the whole week drawn out, and I have a second week. So week one, let me show you. So carbs, I have low days. So when I say low, I'm going pretty much like 60 or 50 carbs below. So the only carbs I'm getting is like from your vegetables and stuff like that. So I'm not getting any like high glycemic carbs or anything like that. So I'm getting just fiber sources of carbs from vegetables and whatever I get from like my fats, which would be almonds and stuff like that. All right. So Monday got carbs low, Tuesday low. So I'm doing 3 days low to no carbs. So there's 3 days. All right. So during those 3 days, I'll explain it here. So let's say I go 3 days, deplete my body of glycogen, and on the fourth day, so 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll have high carbs. So the high carb day will be anywhere from 300 to anywhere maybe to 600. So I'll really go really high on carbs on that day to replenish glycogen, and that's when my energy levels start to drop too. So on like the third day, my energy levels really start to drop and I can feel it, so I know I need a refeed. So so the point of doing the cardio, so if I do all that, I'm depleting my carbs. So so the day before this, which would be a Sunday, would have been a high carb day. So I do HIIT cardio after I have a high carb day. So let's say I have the carbs, a high carb day on Thursday. The next day on Friday morning, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do high intensity. I'm going to do about anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes of bike sprints or sprints outside, something really high in intensity. And then from there, let's say on the second day of low carbs, I'm going to do low intensity cardio. So LISS, low impact steady state cardio. I'm going to do that because my body is actually carb depleted, or starting to get carb depleted, so my energy levels will drop. And if I do high intensity cardio, I can't give it all I have because my energy levels will start to deplete and I'm just not feeling it. So you want to do your HIIT cardio days the day after you have like a high carb meal, if you're doing this particular diet. This is for me, guys. This is not saying that this is a perfect cardio scheme for everyone, for sure. But for me, this is what I do, and it's worked great so far. So I do, the list a few days after, so I don't run the risk of burning so much muscle, honestly, because after you carb deplete for so long, the high intensity is only going to push you so much, and then you're going to be burning more muscle because you're so carb depleted and calorie depleted. Right now I'm right at, I need to have another vlog about this, but right now I'm right at like 2,000 to 2,300 calories, which is very low for someone my size, for sure. All right, so the HIIT cardio. So, and then on certain days, let's say I had a really high carb day on Thursday, like 600 carbs, okay? I'll do HIIT the next day, and then I might even do a HIIT a second day, depending on how I feel. I might do 2 days in a row of high intensity cardio. You know, like I said, it depends on how much carbs I had and what I feel like. Now, if I'm already exhausted from that other HIIT, the first day of HIIT cardio, I'll just go back to my list cardio, the low intensity. The low intensity, I do anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes right now, burning around 400 calories during that workout. So I just did a week 2 here so you can see how the week goes. So let's say I do low, low, low carbs, high, low, 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 and high. And then the cardio will be HIIT, list, list, HIIT, list. So the point of this is I'll either do HIIT on, you know, one day after the carbs, or maybe the second day after too. But I'm never going to do a HIIT cardio session on the third day just because I'm so depleted and I don't need to. This is what's working for me, guys, right now. Like I said, it might not work for you. You might not need to do that. And honestly, I would not suggest you doing cardio every single day. That is just for me to get ready for the shoot in 5 weeks. I mean, I'm so close to this photo shoot. 5 weeks is not that long. 36 days is not that long. So I have to push myself to get to where I want to be. Now, I'm in great shape right now. As you can see, I'm not like fat at all. I'm right at, I think, 183, 182 pounds. So for me, that is lean. Last year, I did my contest, I think, at 178, 179. So I'm not too far off of being, you know, contest shape or photo shoot ready. But I just want, for this photo shoot and these photo shoots coming up, I want to be in the best shape possible. I want to be as shredded as possible. So I'm going to push myself here. And who knows, maybe in a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks out or something, I might have to lay off the cardio so much so I'm not pushing myself where I'm going to be burning muscle. Right now, I don't feel like I'm burning muscle all that much. It's just, at this point, I have to do what I have to do to make sure that I'm in the best shape possible. So for any of you guys out there that is like, oh, well, I'm going to have to start doing, you know, cardio every single day. No, I do not suggest doing that. I suggest you slowly going into, you know, a cut or something. But for me, I started my contest prep for this photo shoot maybe just like 8 weeks out. So I went from mid 190s, and now I dropped around 15 pounds. And so I just have to lose this little bit more, and I would rather be over-prepared than going into it thinking I could have done more. So that's what I'm doing right now, guys. Hope I explained it enough. I know that's kind of confusing, but hope I explained it enough, and I will catch y'all later. So now Shelby's back from work, and the moment of truth, we're about to open this cake. Now, why I say the moment of truth is because we're not sure if this is our cake or my sister and brother-in-law's cake. They actually, when they had theirs like a month ago, their anniversary, their year anniversary, they opened a cake and it was not their cake. It was actually our cake. But we're hoping that we actually have 2 top tiers because the lady that made our cake actually made an extra one for this occasion. And then I think someone else actually got the top tier off the actual cake that we had. So we're hoping this is going to be ours. We're about to find out. We're going to open it up and find out.
In the car.
Yeah, it's been traveled with. There's no telling what this is going to look like. It's been defrosted and
Maybe people shouldn't see this.
Yeah, it's been defrosted and then put back in the freezers. I think like several times. Yeah. So this is gonna taste like crap.
It's upside down for one.
Okay, well it's upside down.
We don't know.
That thing looks funky.
We don't know.
Okay, I have no idea.
It might be ours because if she made us an extra one, she probably made it pretty small.
Yeah, that is a small one. For sure.
And it's still got this.
Yeah, it's got. That it would be the original. If it's got the cardboard underneath it.
Interesting.
This is gonna be fun to figure out
We'll see.
if it's ours or not. So we'll taste it. We're gonna let it defrost, and then we'll taste it. I guess later on tonight. What, after dinner? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go to dinner, and then after that, we're actually gonna taste it to figure out if it's ours or not. Oh, let me show you what I got for anniversary gift. This is what I got her. Those, hang on, no. It's in there, but it's okay. So these are just, I don't know what they're called. Some kind of bracelets.
Aren't they pretty?
What brand is it? I don't even
Michael
remember.
Kors.
Michael Kors. So it's two different, it's the style these days. She said like women wear like two or three of those or something, and they all go together.
Or this
so
one and a watch, or
yeah, so it'll go good with
that
her.
a watch that matches it.
Yeah, she's got a Michael Kors gold watch, so it'll go good with that. So let me show you what she got me, which I'm very excited about because, as you all know, I'm on contest prep and tracking my calories and stuff like that is awesome. And all I have is like a Polar, and I've had the Polar watch, which has been a great watch, but it's been actually giving me issues, and I've had that thing for about, I don't know, 2 to 3 years. But I got a Fitbit Blaze. Thing's awesome. So I'm updating it right now, so I have no idea what it does yet. But after it updates, it says it's going to be about 10 minutes. So after it updates, I'm going to play with it, and then I'll have to do a review on the Fitbit Blaze to see how accurate it is. I'm going to put it up against the Polar when I work out sometimes, actually see what one actually works better, because you know the Polar has the chest strap, and this one actually has the wrist heart rate monitor. So I'm actually going to see how accurate it is when I actually work out. So stay tuned for that. But right now we're about to get ready because we're going to go for coffee before dinner too. In Austin, they have an awesome coffee place that you can go to. And the last time we actually came to visit Austin to see if we wanted to move or not, we actually went to this coffee place. So we're going to go head over there first. All right, so we are headed to dinner at Abel's Restaurant, and it is packed out through here because there's a paddle boating going on the lake out here, and it's for what, isn't it for cancer?
Yeah, it's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser for cancer. So these people's been paddle boating for like 24 miles or something, so all day long, and they're all having a party at Hula Hut, which is right across this, or right there on the same side of the street as us. So they're having a big party there tonight. So this whole area is just packed. So our food came. I got the shrimp salad. It looks amazing. She got crawfish.
Crawfish tacos.
Tacos. So it looks amazing. So we're gonna eat this. This salad is amazing. How's yours?
It's really good, but I'm having a hard time eating it because it's really big. I can't fit in my mouth very well.
Our waiter is excellent. He is keeping up with our drinks big time. We have not been empty one time. That's how you know if you have a good waiter or not.
It's rare for Abel. He drinks so much.
It's very rare. I don't care what I'm drinking. It could be water. It could be like a Diet Coke or whatever. But if it's there, I'm going to drink it. So I seriously, when I sit down for a restaurant, it'll be like 5 cups I'll be drinking. So they have to constantly...
That's a conservative number.
Yeah, very conservative. Like at least 5 glasses. So we did all this backwards. Now we're actually gonna go have coffee. So we ate first. Now we are at, was it Mozart's? For coffee. This has unending coffee. So you get like an iced coffee, or whoa! I almost killed myself. Or regular coffee, and it's unlimited. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. Coffee roasters. Dessert?
I wish I could. I'm too full.
I have found my birthday cake. Either one of these. I don't care. It's awesome out here. So that's where we ate. Right there. And now we're here. So everything's like right here. It's awesome. How's the coffee?
Delicious. Have some.
Yeah, we just got one because I don't really want that much caffeine right now. It's 8 o'clock. So I don't want,
really?
Yeah, I don't want that much caffeine. So we just got one to share. So now we're headed back. We actually got to head to the store because we got to get coffee. Yes, we have coffee right now, but at the house we are pretty much out of coffee for our coffee maker. So we're gonna head there, and then we got to make it home because we have to eat cake. That cake's been thawing out. So we're gonna go see a movie. We're wanting to see that movie with The Rock and what's his name? But
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. And but all the showings for whatever reason right now, they're all late. Like the movie theater, the really nice movie theater, doesn't show that movie until like 10:30, and I'm old. And
I was gonna say that's probably not even late to people who are watching this.
I'm old and I don't want to stay up until, you know, past 12, 1 o'clock seeing a movie, especially when I'm on contest prep, because I have to get up and do cardio. But so now we're just gonna go ahead, get coffee, and then have some cake. So we failed at getting coffee. Randall's, apparently the grocery store, we've never been there before, but we went by there, and apparently you have to pay for a membership card. So it's not like Kroger. Kroger's like free. So we ended up not getting coffee because everything was like, I don't know, like $4 more than like you would get at HEB or Walmart or anything. So we're just gonna wait. So now we're actually going to taste this cake. So it's a year-old cake, and we're not even sure, like I said, if it's our cake or not. So
Either way, it won't be good.
yeah, either way it's not going to be good because we read that the cardboard, it had cardboard in the bottom of this, and it says sometimes the cardboard will actually soak into the cake, so it tastes like cardboard.
Gainer, not gonna let this happen.
I'm telling you, Gainer hates when I do vlogs or anything. He goes absolutely nuts. You're not having any. So we're going to cut into this and see. Huh, it actually cuts pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, now it's a little coffee. Oh, that's a lot of icing. Oh, no. It smells just like any cake would smell. Oh. You're not having it. You're not having it. That's so much icing. I gotta get to the middle. Quick. Is it gross?
Actually not bad at all. Like, it's still moist and stuff, which is weird, but it's not bad, so.
Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be horrible, but no, it tastes pretty good. So a year-old cake, you can actually still eat it. Gainer, you want some? Yeah, he wants some.
He wants some so much. Really? I'm not going to give you this.